Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining. I think you guys don't know who I am, so let me start from self-introduction. My name is Yuta from NTT DOCOMO Business. Today I want to share how we build AI agent for our NaaS. And our goal is simple. Not many separate tools, but one shared reusable agent ecosystem. And I hope our experiments is useful for you. Let's start. Here's our plan for the next few minutes. First, the problem we faced, then our answer, 3 building blocks, A2A, MCP, and a shared platform. After that, our use case, our short video, our standardization work, and where we go next. Let me start with the problem. When we began building AI agents for NaaS, each team built its own agent. There was no shared design and no shared way to reach the APIs. So we saw 4 issues. Teams built the same things twice, and the designs were all different, so they were hard to maintain. And each agent connected directly to the NaaS APIs, which was tight and hard to control. In the end, this slowed us down. We spent our time managing complexity instead of growing. So we stepped back and asked one question. What does a reusable agent ecosystem look like? We landed on 3 building blocks. First, a reusable platform, shared parts that any team can build on. Second, an MCP interface layer, one clean and safe way to reach the NaaS APIs. I think you guys know that. And third, A2A collaboration, agents from different teams working together. These 3 work as one. Let me walk through each. First, A2A collaboration. The idea is simple. Instead of one big agent that does everything, we build small expert agents and let them talk to each other. This is A2A protocol, and here is an example here. A troubleshooting agent finds a problem and needs traffic data, and it does not rebuild the logic. It just calls a traffic analysis agent built by another team and uses the answer to find the root cause. Once an agent is shared through A2A, any other agent can use it without knowing how it works inside. Next. Second, MCP as the interface layer for NaaS API. The question here is, how do agents reach the NaaS APIs in a safe and consistent way? Our answer, agents do not call the APIs directly. They go through one MCP server. This gives us a lot at once. The same access pattern for every agent. One place for access control. Full visuality into every call. And when an API changes, we update only the MCP server, not every agent. With A2A and MCP together, our agents stay loosely coupled, right? Next. Now a real use case here, network troubleshooting. I will show the demo as well. And troubleshooting is hard to write as one fixed flow. The steps changes with each case. So we use a deep agent design where the LLM plans, remembers, and runs tools on its own. At the center is an orchestrator, an LLM with a system prompt. The prompt sets the rules, the process, the tools, the limits, and the output format. It then picks sub-agents, one for root cause, one to call APIs, and one to write the report for the users. All network access goes through our MCP server called MCP server, and every action stays inside that user's own tenant. Next. We do not want to keep these lessons inside our company. Last year, we shared a white paper at Silent Comet project in Mplify with Amatis and Colt. We will update it with what we learned in real projects, our A2A patterns, our MCP design, and our platform. We also want to help standardize the AI parts for NaaS, the same way LSO APIs helped the industry. Our hope is simple. Other providers can build on these patterns instead of learning the same lesson again. Now let's watch a short demo video of the Silent Comet project vision. Can you see that? Yeah, this is a demo to control network and check network routers through NaaS API and MCP protocol. Yeah, they are nothing difficult. Just the end user will say check the router's status and do the health check and do the troubleshooting and output the reports. That's all. Very easy. If you want to know, if you want to watch this video again, I can share the URL later. So yeah, just talk to me later. Yep, that's all, I think. Yep. Let me close by looking ahead. We see this as a journey. On the left top is today. Work between service providers is still manual or joined by point-to-point APIs. It works, but it is slow, still slow. On the right bottom is our goal. Our AI agent talks directly to partners' AI agent, other providers' AI agent, and they share context and intent through A2A. We see these steps. First, use A2A inside our own company. Second, make the approach a standard. Third, extend it between providers. This is why standards matter. The value grows when it does not stop at our border. That is all from me. Thank you very much.